He truly has learned. He's a constant life learner, very curious about things he doesn't know, and with a passion and commitment to help others that is just always one refreshing to see, but so genuine. And so a lot of the success we've had, certainly in Arkansas as a state, but more particularly in Northwest Arkansas, you can attribute to Raymond Burns. Oh, his passion for Rogers is just almost, it's in every bit of his DNA. You know, he loves this town. He loves the people in this town. He would do anything to promote it in a good, healthy way. He much prefers to fly under the radar, which is hard when you're as tall as Raymond, but he would much prefer the spotlight not be on him. He would much prefer to be in the background, and that's really where his gift is. He is a great collaborator. He's a great compromiser. He understands and appreciates and has empathy for other people's positions and what they're passionate about, and then really works hard so that it can be brought together for the betterment of everybody.
He's a visionary and he's involved, but he has a quiet elegance about himself. Now, he's got a temper too, I want y'all to know that, but it goes away real quick. And you know, the thing I love about Raymond, he also has a personality of having fun, and he has a lot of respect for people, and that's important in his business. You know, to go through 28 years from where we have gone to where we are today and what we're doing, just think about the vendor world. He gets along with the vendor world. He gets along with the corporate world. He's always kind to elders, Raymond, to me, is the best example you could have of a successful chamber executive that really cares about the people who works for him and his clients who are his membership. He's got over 2,000 members. You know, his vision was job fairs. We had the biggest job fair in Rogers. That's free to the people looking for jobs. He thinks about people who are unemployed. He thinks about academics. He thinks about the needs of municipalities. He thinks about the needs of his family. And then he also thinks about the needs of his church, because he is a Christian man. He's a great listener, and he responds well, and he wants to get things done. And he's been involved in all of our vision programs, just like the last bond issue for the city. You know, he helped make that real.
Raymond loves the Rogers community. And yeah, Raymond is there for every aspect, and he was big on how well the schools worked with the chamber, worked with the city, worked with the public administration. He was really big on making the Northwest Arkansas community a real community and not separate. I think he's a good educator. He's a good, let me show you what needs to happen, or let me show you the way something needs to be. And when I'm done, you're going to see that I'm right. And that's true. I mean, he's really helped Northwest Arkansas go forward and not backward and not stand still. I think Raymond has definitely pulled our chamber to the top. If it hadn't been for him and his drive and pushing for the certification, it wouldn't have happened.
He's very meticulous in what he does. If his name's going to be on it, or if he's going to be held responsible for the outcome, you can better bet that there's going to be some planning, and that he's going to make sure anybody carrying out the mission under his authority is well versed. You know, he bleeds Rogers, he loves Rogers, but he really is the guy that has continued to just quietly make sure that we move towards real regionalism. And I think we're there. I really do.
I've seen Raymond take on very large tasks that at the time I thought might not be obtainable, but he found a way to accomplish it. And I think he just has that inner strength and that persistence, and he has such a vision that he finds a way to make it work. He is the epitome of a chamber president, and I know that chamber presidents all over the United States look to Raymond for advice when they need help.
He always thought big picture. He always was thinking down the road, what we could be. And look what it is. It's just a wonderful, wonderful place to live and work.
Oh, Raymond's just the consummate professional. I mean, he knows this business. He's got to be one of the top chamber execs in the United States. The guy's got a real passion for Rogers. You know, he understands business. He grew up in a family business. He understands the importance of business. But Raymond also really works hard to improve the quality of life in Rogers, Arkansas. I mean, this is his home, and he's probably got more passion about it than about anybody I know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our 2016
Wall of Distinction.
Honoree
Raymond Burns.